Notification from messages. It says Jason Huge in Discord.
Up.
Not much.
How much? Same here. Oh, dumbass. Aaron, I would be home around 6:30. He said, okay, and I messaged him. Oh, I'll be home when I get home. Also, be on whenever he get out of the shower, I think. Did you see some of their matches from the AEW pay-per-view?
I think some of them clips.
Did you see the fucking Don Moxley and Darby Allin, some of the shit they did in that match?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty entertaining, but the fucking whole dunking the head in the water shit was kind of over the top. Like, I don't think you needed to do that. Well, one of the needs to be a trainer for AEW.
Yeah.
There, I think her name is Sarah something. She don't work for them no more, but she put it on Twitter saying, "Parent, don't let your kids lost this. This went overboard with the water thing."
Yeah,
But kids like to fucking imitate shit that they see from wrestling. It's like, yeah, you probably should have did the whole fucking water thing.
yeah, I seen it on Facebook. He was bitching about it.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, like it was entertaining, but then again, it's like, you probably should have done this. Maybe back in like the day where parents that you keep an eye on the kids.
Huh. Yeah.
Compared to nowadays, they just let them do whatever the fuck.
Settle the hell down! You're all suspected of murder.
Shadowverse.
Dude, that fucking whole shit with whatever her name is now, Sasha Bank or whatever she go by now. That is getting stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, tell belts now. Like, why the fuck do you need tell fucking belts?
Yeah, but fucking bullshit.
Damn it! All this blood
I
on
know,
our
like, they're
hands for
trying
the
to set up
ability for
that
what?
match between her
You're
and
treating
Kiss
us like the
Desslinger
rebels.
for the AEW Women's Championship. Like I told Dad, I'm like, if they let her beat her
You still have a
to win
future,
that belt,
Erika.
I'm like, I'll
Now
be
it's
done with
alive.
AEW. And that is just fucking retarded.
Right?
They're dead. All dead. Why? We were We did it
Do
all for
that
the
match
crown.
between Tony Storm and
Murder, murder, murder.
Chris Dagger dude was pretty fucking good though. We were fucking confused there when we got on to watch it. There's fucking people in the ring fighting.
What's wrong?
And we're like, wait, this started. What the hell?
Hurting.
It was a match from their
Do you
AEW Kawhi or whatever that ran over.
I know I do. Would you come serve under me?
You're gonna watch Raw
Ever
tonight?
since then, I've been.
Yeah,
Everything I've done
I
has
don't
been
know.
for you.
If I don't watch it
I've
tonight,
always
I'll watch
believed
it
that
tomorrow.
This was my fate.
Yeah, I want to see what they do with Seth Rollins since he's injured.
Is that the truth? There's no need to lie. You and I are too close.
If he's not injured to the point where he can't compete, I wonder if they're not going to set it up to where, like, he put his belt on the line against Breaker to make a point or something, and then he lose. Or he either that, or he's going to relinquish the belt.
You sought a way to atone.
Is what I'm thinking they're going to do.
What's up?
Nothing much, Seal.
Accepted.
Nothing much. So this Avatar pre-release, I'm not gonna be able to get as much as I wanted to.
But the princess.
Right.
The princess.
I only get one more paycheck between now and pre-release, and all I was able to save this check was the $35 to get in.
Admit it. If you cannot accept the truth, then I will make you accept
But
it.
if I can get at least just the play booster box and a bundle, I don't think I really give a shit about the scene box.
Right. I think I'm just going to get a play booster box.
I know if you get a play booster box and a bundle, I know you can for sure efficiently build a deck out of that.
I think I could do it this with the play booster box. To be honest, it's like, what, 32 packs?
The princess was. Liberation is
It also depends though too, because like my Spider-Man play booster box, man, I pulled a lot of fucking cards like of the same, like the Venom Evil Unleashed, dude. Like anybody that's like, I didn't get Venom Evil Unleashed, I feel sorry for them because I got fucking goddamn, I got galore.
I will pierce the seas.
I'll take a piece.
The hour of liberation approaches.
Babe, you should scoot closer down this way so that I can redeem these cards and shit. Oh my goodness.
I signed up for the Secret Lair thing. They send me email when stops are going to happen.
Mine, I don't know what mine was doing, but mine did some shit the other day when I tried to do that. And I don't know what the fuck it was doing, man. But it kept telling me that my email, like mind you, the email that I use for my Xbox account and the fucking email I used for my TCG player, it's trying to tell me that was an invalid email to sign up with. So I'm like, maybe I already have one and I'm just not aware of it. I don't.
Why must you?
Damn. I guess I did kind of screw myself. I could have waited on this Game Pass card till next check.
That card doesn't sit in the group chat.
Yeah.
I looked it up and he said it's pricey.
How much is pricey?
All depends. If you get the pre-release promo card, it's like $25. If you just get the normal artwork, just the normal card like he had, it's like $20 on TCD.
Oh, that's not too bad. I've paid more than that.
Like when he said pricey, I would think like $40 or something.
That's
like
what I was
$40.
thinking too. But like, even then, like I said in the group chat, like I can still justify for fuck, babe. Do you have a way to scratch that off? But I have a way I can justify $40 because I did it for the fucking Eldrazi card, and I've done it for multiple cards over my time of playing Magic. But just most recently, the Eldrazi card from the Edgar set's the first one that comes to mind that I did it with. Paid 40 for it, and then once the next set dropped, it went down to $25. I was like, "You cocksucking son of a bitch!"
Right.
Scream all you want!
Oh,
Check.
I think the most I spent on a card so far has been that Final Fantasy card,
Just like this!
samurai card that I got. Is ability trigger this in time.
Oh yeah, the
Denying will
Enshin, but
do
the
you
Final
no good.
Fantasy.
Yeah, with tax and shipping and everything, I think it came for like 18 something.
See, that's not
Close your
bad.
eyes.
I don't think that's hateful because I recently just spent that on the Venom Eddie Brock card for. Give me a second, babe. I'm
I
doing
think
this.
You were done
next
for.
expensive one was that Angel card. Dustin told me about that. I needed for my Cali to pass. Where if I deal combat damage, is it the first combat? Whatever is at this full phase.
Yeah.
But it was like about 12 bucks. It's like 10 something and shipping and tax.
Yeah, so I was talking to Mindy today. You remember how I said for the Ninja Turtle set I was tanking hard and I'm saving $600 and blah blah blah. Like, dude, I'm not doing that. As much as I would love to, I need to start taking better care of myself. And one of the first things I need to get done, because number one, they're getting bad. It's been bothering me a lot lately.
All you want!
And like it's getting to the point where it's really embarrassing and I need to get my teeth fixed. Like, and by fixed I mean I need to get them pulled and just start going about the procedures of getting dentures, because at this point my teeth are so fucking wrecked there's nothing any dentist in the world can do to save them.
Right. Well, that's like, dentists would probably go to a dentist more often, but when I kept going to them to get like cleaning and shit, they kept going, "Oh, you need braces." Motherfucker, I'm 30 years old. I'm not getting fucking braces. And my insurance won't cover it. And I don't have 5,000 to pull out of my fucking ass.
Right. See, that's what is aggravating me is
Fall into a tree.
my shit should have already have been fucking done, bro. And then the government like, "Oh no, 1 week before you're getting your teeth pulled, fuck you." And I'm like, "Oh,
Right.
you guys
And then
have been
another thing, and when my mom asked him when I was a kid if I needed braces, it was like, "Oh no, he don't need braces."
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, I'm not fucking with it.
I'm not gonna front about it at all or any way, shape, or form. My teeth are bad because of substance abuse and neglect. Like that, it's just as simple as that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses about like bad genes or like fucking not going to the dentist. Like, mine was just substance abuse and lack of care.
Soon the pride that blinded you to your sins will be forgiven. For now,
But yeah,
you must sleep.
The hour of liberation? That isn't real.
It is real, and it is bearing down upon us. But for the moment, you must abide in
that's
the
how he's
world of
speaking out
dreams.
there for minutes. He's like, "Oh, you might not get your money next month because the government's still shut down." No, look it up, dude. Fucking SSI has nothing to do with the government.
Better than anyone.
I was sitting there freaking the fuck out there for a minute, like, "Oh shit, what am I going to do about my bills?"
My court. That was fate. Our fate.
In my opinion, it's fucking stupid.
Be my sword and my
They
shield.
want to shut down. Okay, you want to shut down? Y'all don't get fucking paid till you fucking reopen. So I look at it.
Right?
I will forgive myself.
Like, you're gonna say federal employees and
I needed to forgive myself for
people in
my
the
deeds.
armies that don't get paid when it gets shut. Well, then you motherfuckers don't get paid.
Yes, this is how it should be. Pray.
So let me ask you guys.
They're looking out for the pocketbooks.
Do not
Let me ask you guys a serious
The
question.
almighty Nexus will liberate you.
Aaron the other night said that
From
he's
our
been having a real
sorrows,
hard time hearing
all
me
that will
on this
return
headset. Do
to
you guys have that
nothingness.
same issue, or is it just him? Even if it's
I
just every once in a while.
only time it really messes up when like we're in Discord and it like quit working on you, or like when you're sitting out in Fortnite, which I think is so in Fortnite part. It's when you're sitting out and we're in like a game or something, you break in and out. But I think that's on Fortnite, and
Yeah, it's fine for now.
the breaking in and out on Fortnite, I think that's all on Fortnite, and because it does it with Michael and Aaron for Aaron got on fucking PlayStation. I told him that one time. He said, "Well, go buy a headset." I'm like, Aaron, it's fucking Fortnite and not your headset. But for now, I would just keep using it. It doesn't. I can hear you fine.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Liberation. Will I really?
Be honest with you, I haven't even used a headset for probably about 3 or 4 months now. Because all I do is just use a microphone, the PlayStation controller. Okay, come on, back up. Let me know if you guys can hear my music.
Yes. All will be liberated. Yes. This is as it should be. Once it's complete.
Oh yeah, Doc, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
So Doc, I was telling Timmy about the John Mockley and Darby Allin match. There was this spot in the mask dots.
Why?
They got a fist
Why does it
aquarium
hurt so
and
much?
filled it up with water, and fucking Mockley was stunking the dude hid in the fucking water trying to get him to say I crit. That Dustin moved his headset and talking to us.
Probably.
That was. I bet you his headset crit working.
You back?
Maybe.
Christmas talk shit about him.
Yeah, I think his headset's fucking up.
Liberation. Will the princess?
Can you guys hear
Will
me
all
now?
be liberated?
Yeah,
Okay, see, it's a good thing I ordered that other headset then, because this headset is for sure taking a shit.
right.
I was sitting here, I was not muted. I could hear you guys, and I
Yeah, I
was
figured.
talking the whole time, and I thought you guys were just ignoring me, and I was sitting here thinking, I was like, man, like Apparently, what I'm saying just don't matter tonight.
Yeah, because I asked you if you see the part in that mask with on Facebook or anything from
Yeah, where they
AEW.
did the fucking the fish tank, and then fucking Sting returned, and then the fucking what's his name, fucking Chuck Darby Allen, like clean out of the ring over onto the announcer's table.
Dude, I like that mask, but I was sitting there thinking, we could probably dub out the fist tank. I knew it was going to get people busy, so it
Yeah.
did. Well, what are you going to do? Kids see this and be tired at home. Well, maybe the parents should be watching their kids or not let their kid watch this, knowing that AEW don't give two six.
Right.
Dude,
Dude.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but the one part in this match, in that mess, Moxley had Darby Allen hand on his steps. They're wooden, like, I don't know what they are. They're like meat things, but like the pointy edges and stuff on them.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
took that and stabbed that down in fucking Darby Allen fingernail, just dagging it in there, trying to rip his fucking fingernail off. I'm like, oh, that's fucking nasty. Me, my dad was like, oh god, come on. When they did that, the fans started taking, you sick fuck, you sick fuck.
Fuck, dude. I'm looking at this thing in my Xbox store right now. You guys remember the old Disney cartoon called Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a fucking arcade game of that.
Is it
It's
really?
called it's called Gargoyles Remastered, bro. I'm looking at it right now. I'm showing it to Mindy because this looks like something that would be up her play style for games, and what I have left off of my Xbox card for buying the extra 1,000 that I needed to make sure I can fully get everything out of Art the Clown's bundle. I have enough money left that if she wanted this game to play like
So
on
now,
her Xbox, I could
let's
purchase
have
it.
tea. It's your favorite blend. Yes. You're looking a little glum.
Because they got some games on sale. I got like $6, and I'm like, what's on sale for
No.
$6? Hotel Transylvania. Unfortunately, I'm like 20 cents short
Just
for
tell me
that.
what you want, and I'll give it to you.
Speaking of this gargoyle, they got that on Disney Plus where you can watch it all the
I
seasons.
guess liberation.
No, I did
Will it
not.
make you
But I
happy?
don't. I
Make me
honestly
happy?
don't know if we're still hooked up to Zach and Candace's Disney Plus or not. We were at one point, but we haven't got on it in so long. I honestly couldn't tell you if it's still connected
All
or
the
not.
heartbreak and
Yeah,
despair
because
will vanish.
I've been watching it on and off there for a while.
I mean, I'm sure if we asked Zach and Candace, they would give.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's not Zach and Candace's no more. It's her mom's, and it is downstairs. But I mean, even if it was Zach and Candace's, all I would have had to have done was asked if I wanted it, and they'd have let me use it because I let Candace jump on. I pay for the AMC Plus, but it's for Mindy, and the only two people I basically pay for AMC Plus for Mindy and Candace. They're the only two that watch it. I'm not bitching. Like it just, you know.
Everything will disappear.
The only streaming app I really give a shit about is Prime, and I only really watch that every once in a while. And I've watched Fallout a bunch. And then I frequently go on there and watch SpongeBob because you can get like, I don't remember how many seasons, but you get so many SpongeBob seasons for free before you got to start paying for them.
Isn't it wonderful?
Right? Because I see it says Prime. There's like fucking 18 seasons.
Hey, babe.
The whole world will
While
disappear.
that
Even you?
fucking, because we forgot about it, while that Adams Family game I showed you, while it's still on sale for the $7.99, if you get me your bank card, there's still, if I go right here, look, because I'll sacrifice it because I got what I wanted from my gift card. I have this, and it'll take that before it charges your card. So $7.99 plus tax, and then like the difference on the 644 is all you would technically get charged. So it'd be like maybe $1 something off your card for that. Did
Erika?
well, fuck.
I fought
Well,
for
right
my
there it says
loyalty.
pay
I
remaining
admit and accept that
213.
much.
So give me a minute and I'll go get your card for you because I know that that's something you really
But I
want.
am still your sword, and I am still your shield.
That, and I ain't gonna lie, guys, it kind of looks like something I might fucking play
If
too.
I lose you, I
What
lose my
game is
only
it?
way of paying penance for my
Give me a
crimes.
second
I
to
won't
get
even
back
be able to
upstairs
tell
because
you
I
about
gotta
my
go
misdeeds.
downstairs and grab this wallet, and then I'll tell you. It's an Adams Family
You are
game.
abandoning
Oh, is it?
serenity and resisting
Yeah, ew.
liberation.
What the fuck is that smell? Oh, okay. Okay,
You
I just
haven't
wanted to make
accused
sure
Damn
that
it,
Serenity,
wasn't
Aaron,
the
but
tell
the
you
trash
what.
witches are
can, because
real.
if that
but
was the
they're
trash
not.
can, I was gonna be like, would you please take that out? But if it's your steamed broccoli, that's cool. I
This
just
place
there
isn't
for a
even a
minute, I
dream.
was like,
It's
after
not
being
liberation
upstairs
that you're
smelling
trying
your
to bring.
mom's candle
It's
and coming down to
destruction.
that was
I
really
can't
like
allow this.
off-putting.
Do it.
Why do you
Aaron's supposed to get
persist?
on play
The
tonight, dude. If
Almighty
he get on
notices
down, I'm like, God damn it,
that you
Aaron, close
suffer
your
to
leg.
you.
Doc could smell it carrying his apartment.
Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm now paying
He told
attention
me
to the
he wasn't
shadows
sure
eating at my
what time
soul,
he would be
to the
on,
wicked deeds of
and
my
I told
past.
him if he wasn't on by the time I got off tonight, that I would be on later tomorrow.
But I can't linger here any longer. I reject your
But I
twisted
told him
illusions
if
and your
I don't play,
liberation.
if we
I
don't
have
talk
to own up to
tonight, that I would
myself.
talk to him tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday, so I'll be on later tomorrow.
Right.
So before I do this, babe, are you wanting me to get this game or no? Okay. Well, I was just making sure before I do it because I was about to say if you said no now, I was be like, you motherfucker, you made me go downstairs for
I
nothing.
am the princess's sword and her shield.
Why must you act so?
That's a fucking message.
That's
Aaron,
fine.
like, Aaron, close your goddamn leg. Doc can smell it in his apartment.
I don't eat there. I just
Oh, Jason, give me a second. I'm gonna send you this picture here in a minute. You remember those, because you like fishing and shit. So, you remember those Fugler dolls that Mindy's been collecting that every so often I'll get her one that, well, anyway, you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
I will liberate
Okay, so,
you.
Mindy, today we were at Walmart and they had these new ones that had fucking like, a QR code on the side of the box, and the box was different than what they normally look like. And so I showed it to her, and then I scanned the QR code on my phone before we even paid for it, right? And
Yeah.
so we get to looking, and one of them looks like a fucking fish, bro. So so I got it for her. And then she bought the other one that looks like a rabbit, and they're getting ready to do a Powerpuff Girls set that she said at your Walmart, if you ever see the Powerpuff Girls one and you see the Mojo Jojo, to grab it for her, let her know what you paid, and she will pay you back.
Alright, I'll keep my eye out.
Okay, so right here, that's just letting you know that your card was added to an Xbox. It's going to ding again here in like 5 minutes when I remove it. Okay, so right there,
Pop up, he got on Gay Porn.
yeah. So right there, it says that it was purchased. It is installing. I don't know how much it charged your card. It should be like $2.13 is what I think it said. Just go to your tap check and check your recent transactions.
See,
But I believe it said it was $2.13 is what it was going to charge it.
one time, the house phone rang and it popped up spam this. I grabbed the phone and handed it to my dad. I'm like, I think they're calling about your gay porno skip. He fucking answered the phone. He's like, I don't want to keep paying for my gay porno skipping, and hung up.
That's great. Okay, you're getting another text message now because I just removed your card. And then I need to check and see how much storage space that game takes up.
Dude, these dumb motherfucking telemarketer dude been calling here about at 8 o'clock at night on the house phone.
So that game you asked about, Jason, it's called the Addams Family Mansion Mayhem.
Oh.
Yeah, it's it doesn't look bad, and I'm about to go look at it again in the Xbox store because I believe it was co-op. I don't know about cross-platform co-op, but I know it was like I believe it was like co-op, like amongst different systems, and yeah, it says single player Xbox local multiplayer 2 to 4 and Xbox local co-op 2 to 4. But
That's like
it looks really good. On PlayStation, it's like a $30 game, and with what I had left on my gift card and Mindy's $2 that she charged to her card, it was like $8. It's on sale right now for $8. Yeah, see,
that.
babe, this is what I was talking about. So right here, see the college football is good. They're gonna be like anywhere from $70 to $90 a piece for the college football and the Madden. That's a piece. I go here and pay $149.99 and get both of them. That's what I'm gonna do when I do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it because there's other games I want first. Fuck, I forgot all about that too. Son of a bitch, and I don't have the money for it.
Princess, forgive my mistake.
I was gonna get us this Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, they brought the original Plants vs. Zombies back, Jason. It's called Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And it's the old school strategy game where the zombies were just coming across the board like an arcade game and you strategically placed your plants to build the defense.
Dude, I had that on the
Original Xbox. Yeah. The Xbox One and the 360. Yeah, I love that fucking game. They come out with it again. It's called Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. It comes out the 23rd, and it has co-op now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's got actual co-op and shit. And I can pre-order it on sale for $17.99, but it's $19.99 after pre-order goes away.
Not bad.
Right.
I have to see if they're gonna have it come out on PlayStation.
Right. Hey, will you stretch over there and hand me that pink cord for my phone? So I can plug this in. Because I'm trying to keep an eye out so that I can see when Amazon charges me for my like. I ordered them together, but they're not from the same provider, so they're separate purchases, and I gotta wait for the one thing that you had me order to come off, and then I gotta see how much is left after I take my rent money out. Because like I said, I know I didn't really manage to save anything for Avatar this set, but I think I managed to save enough for at least the pre-release entry fee. So there's that, I guess. At least I'm getting in. But next check should be better. Because like my Game Pass is going to be taken. I could have waited on Game Pass and it saved $60, but I thought about it like as in like it doesn't matter if I save the $60 for Game Pass this check or if I save the $60 for Game Pass next check. It like it's either way I got to pay for this either now or in 2 weeks, so I might as well just fucking buy it now.
Right. For a simple butler.
Because I looked it up on Google and it said that this card after purchase never expires until you scratch the code off and actually redeem it. So I was like, oh, well, then I can hold it till next month. Because I thought, like, I was always under the impression that, like, you had, 60 or 90 days or, like, X amount of time to use them after you buy them.
You'd think you would.
According to what because I Googled on there, I said, how much time do I have to redeem an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate card after purchasing? And it said after your purchase, the card never expires until you redeem the code.
Right.
And I was like, huh, okay.
I remember people used to post, like, fake talk phone cards on Facebook with like the thing scratched off and going, oh, I didn't use it. I grabbed the wrong card. I'll sell you for this. And it's like, I don't touch you motherfuckers. Right. I'll pay to pull them out. Sorry.
Damn, that's a good deal. I wish I wasn't broke. Resident Evil Biohazard's on sale for fucking $7.99.
I was looking at the games down here at Walmart the other day when I was there. And they had Resident Evil 4 for $29.99, I think it was, or it was $19.99. I can't remember.
Let's speed things up.
Do you remember that game back in the day on Xbox 360, Jason, called Ghost Recon Future Soldier?
Yeah.
Dude, you can buy that. I can buy that for $20, and I'm thinking about doing it because that was like, I never played the multiplayer on it, but man, that fucking campaign, that game was ahead of its fucking time. For Xbox 360, that game was way the fuck ahead of its time, and I'm thinking about buying that at some point. I'm gonna remove Madden 26 because I'm gonna buy the bundle deal for that.
You remember the game called Lollipop Chainsaw Kill or whatever? Dude,
Yeah.
I seen something where it said they were gonna remaster that, and I'm like, dude, they do. I'm buying it.
Right. So, do you have MLB The Show 25?
No, I got 24.
I was thinking about maybe getting an MLB at some point, but like, I need to get brushed up more on my baseball knowledge and like more
I got
up to date.
24.
Like,
I never bought 25 yet. Since
the
I still
last-
I totally forgot.
I know this sounds hypocritical, but in baseball, I like the Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. I don't really have a favorite, but those are like the two teams. And then last time I watched baseball was bro. Derek Jeter was still playing for the Yankees. And the last time I watched it, Derek Jeter still played for the Yankees, and they were in the World Series that year.
I think
that's how long it's been.
I think it's what? The Dodgers and the Minnesota Brewers this year in the final 10 games?
The real battle begins.
And I think it's been a while for that Brewers to be in the in the finals. I don't think they've been there for a while.
You guys want to hear us shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Alright, hey babe. So, since you love me and everything, so for this Avatar pre-release, since I'm not gonna be able to get the 3 items that I was after, if I cover enough for my entry fee, my bundle box, which is $70, and my play booster box, which is like 130 to 150 roughly, would you be willing to buy me one of the $45 scene boxes if I go down on you?
Fuck up.
I told you it was coming. But no, in all seriousness, since you like watching me play scary games, check this shit out. This shit's been on my fucking wish list. This game's been on my wish list since Christmas, and Christmas is coming up again real shortly, and this is on sale right now for $7.19, and this is one of those like oddball fucking like creepy games. It's called Puppet House. This shit looks weird as fuck.
No one gets past
What
me.
is
You got shorts on and all this.
What do you want?
You sneaky little. Let us conclude.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta run outside to the car. I just realized I left my vape in the car, so I will be right back.
Alright.
I have no interest in weaklings.
War is such sorrow.
This is our way out.
Yeah, Timmy, that fucking pay-per-view wasn't over until like 12:30 at night.
So this.
Dude, I didn't wake up till like 9:30 the next day.
My brand cleaves the darkness.
Out of my sight.
No!
I don't know why I do, but I feel like I could go to bed early tonight.
May all life prosper and be blessed. Glory!
As the cutting edge.
Out of my sight.
No!
Green hammering machine!
What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
I'm sure you heard what I said.
Yeah, I heard you say
Caleb,
stick size.
yeah, Caleb fucking DoorDash some Bob Evans, right? Which is fine, whatever, because he's got to lose this weight for the military, and he's been trying to watch what he eats, and he's been dieting on certain things. Well, he's been on this steamed broccoli kick, and he from the steamed broccoli that he ordered from Bob Evans just now and had DoorDashed here, has my entire downstairs smelling like stale ass. Like you come upstairs and it smells nice and good because the candle that Mindy has lit, and you go downstairs and it smells like someone just fucking ripped ass or something's dead in my downstairs.
That's gonna be the
So you should message Aaron and tell him like, dude, close your fucking leg. I can smell it in my house.
Radical, baby.
Stop!
You go, what the fuck?
This is one of those scenarios where I kind of wish he still with Sasha, because I'd start a fucking fight right now. I'd be like, hey, I need you and Sasha to come over here, and as soon as they walked in the door, I'd be like, God damn, Sasha, go wash your pussy, the fuck?
Dude, he was telling me that
Sasha fucking hated me.
Dude, he
You
was
hear what I
telling
told these guys? God.
he was telling me, I forget when he said it was, but he said he got on the police thing and was looking to see if he saw a Dill down there. And he popped up, sent the Dill a while back for unpaid towel support. I'm like, fuck to be heard.
Well, there was a situation, this one I know you guys aren't really going to care to hear, but I had to hear it, so you're going to hear it.
Why must you
I already heard it. No,
He told me one time Sasha ordered a sex toy off of Amazon, right? And he was like, and then she got it and she tried to use it. And he was like, and she bitched to me because she forced it in and it ripped her and she was bleeding real bad for a couple days. And I was like, well, does the dumb bitch not know that you can you can scroll down and click description and it drops down when you click see more, and it usually tells you about like the size of them. And he was like, nah. And I was like, not that y'all care. I was like, Aaron, I've ordered my wife some off of Amazon. God damn it, I know what the fuck I'm talking about here, bro. Like, I don't use them on myself, but god damn it, I buy them for my wife every once in a while. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's her own dumb fault for not clicking see more on the description.
Or maybe it's called fucking lube.
Yeah, like like the fuck you mean? Like you opened it out of the box and you clearly seen like, nah, that's too big. And then later that night you're trying, and then you're like, nah, it's not fitting. But then you're gonna take a deep breath and just shove it in there. Like you deserve to be ripped and bleeding, you dumbass.
That's something that could be like a fucking story for sex sent me to the ER.
Dude, fucking. I'm just like, I don't know much about Cynthia. I really don't, so I'm not going to talk shit on her. I only know what Aaron tells us. But, like, I'm just super fucking glad that he's away from Sasha. I know Sarah wasn't a better option either. But, man, if it come down to it at the end of the day and something happened between him and Cynthia and he's like, yeah, my two options are Sarah or Sasha, I would so much rather him go back to Sarah than to be with Sasha.
No shit, that fucking works her goddamn work pants for those 3-4 fucking weeks towards the back.
And not only that, but she had the cops in and out of his life. She got him arrested. Like, I'm not saying he ain't ever been to jail before Sasha, because I know he has. But like, bro, like you fucking like she was a big source of your fucking problems, bro. Like you fucking legit like you went to jail. You got arrested because of her, and she knew better.
He went to jail and been put in handcuffs in front of the kids when he lived in Sasa, in Newcomer Town. I know that because she claimed he hurt his hand on her. All it was Siri, there's a fucking scratch on her arm that Aaron said came from a cat that they had. But I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't tell you.
Yeah,
But
I don't know either.
then he sent me pictures. In my opinion, then they both sort of fucking went to jail that night. He had bite marks on his arm, bruises on the other arm, scratches where he was trying to keep her off of him. I'm just sitting there thinking, sound like you fucking both serve at the fucking jail.
Right. I don't know. The one time that I got petty with him and he went and fucking tried to get me in trouble with the landlord, so I told Sarah that, hey, you just left and Aaron's got the kids in pull-ups, and she come back and got them. Well, she was messaging me and she was trying to tell me about all that shit and how Aaron used to put his hands on her and like was trying to get me more like amped up at Aaron and trying to fight him basically, and like I just like, and then she started bitching about Sasha, and I messaged her and I was like, I don't care about all that. I was like, I was letting you know what was going on with the kids, and because I wouldn't feed into the drama and beat Aaron up for her, she blocked me on Facebook. I'm like, I'm not gonna beat him up for you. Like that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to let you know that you're trying to potty train these kids and he's doing the wrong thing, and now you're mad because I won't buy into your drama and go over there and beat him up for something that happened fucking 7+ years ago. Because at the time that happened, Michael was like 6. So like I'm not gonna beat him up over something that happened 7+ years ago, and something that like he already did his time for. Like he went to jail for it, because she even told me that like he went to jail, and I was like, you know, he went to jail. Like why am I gonna go over there and beat him up and put myself in jail when he already did his time? Like he went to jail for it and he went to court and did what he had to do. Like that wasn't my.
They pretty much got that. So pretty much got do it out of the does do it out, because it does like, well, that kind of looked like a fucking cat scratch to me. I guess the does was looking at the photo Aaron had in the cop was. I guess the does was like, well, why didn't they both go to jail that night? And the cop's like, oh, dude, I don't know, something. And it's like, yeah, they both sort of went to jail that night.
Man, I know.
What it sounded like.
Man, I know.
I think what it came down to was they was always sitting there yelling and fighting, and the neighbor heard it, and the neighbor kept calling the cops, and I think the cop just got fed up with it.
Right. So let me see. Thursday night we should play some Borderlands.
Such sorrow.
Right.
I won't give up.
No!
Steady.
Because I haven't really touched it, because the other day where it fucking aggravated me, like.
Right.
Works us to the bone.
I'm just a mage who's as old as.
So it says Wednesday is when the 22nd. But yeah,
just like back in the old days.
after we do this Avatar pre-release, man, swear to God, bro, I'm buying that Silent Hill F. I can't fucking help it, man. I want that game like so fucking much.
Right. Well, I told them, I'm like, this year, I'm just buying everybody one thing a piece, and just like one thing a piece, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the Avatar be releasing. Like, I thought it was this month, but I'm like, no, it's next month.
Yeah, it's the 14th of next month, like, because, dude, like I said, I might not be able to get everything that I want, but I'll be alright, because, like, Bro, I already know, even if Mindy don't, because what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to research the scene boxes and see which one I want more, and see if Mindy will just buy me one of the scene boxes
Oh
and
yeah,
count it as my Christmas present.
you know how you said you told her if she buy you one, you're eat her out. You should tell her like if you buy me one, go. I'll let you eat my asshole out.
Yeah, that definitely ain't gonna help my case.
Steady. Swing.
See, I was thinking I was gonna go more along the lines of tell her to just go ahead and like buy me this, like let me get the money off of you to buy this, and then fucking I will just count it as like my Christmas present. Like I won't like like you don't even have to get me nothing else. Just get me this now and this Christmas.
There used to be this joke about Zach about letting Candace lick his asshole and sit.
Yeah, Mindy's not into that.
Fucking every time we're playing Fortnite and Zach will be fucking with Aaron. Aaron will be like, have Candace lick your asshole, and Zach's like, I'm not dumb enough. Dude, but that night where she's like, are you gonna fuck me tonight? And Zach's like, maybe if I take 10 more, you might be fuckable. I'm like, oh my god, Zach, no.
What's funny about it is it took Zach a really long time to start talking to Candace like that. He used to be like, no, I ain't doing that.
Dude, that's why I know I said it a couple times though. It was just funny when he spilled beer on his fucking computer keyboard. And she's like, well, I'm going to blow it. And I started laughing. And then Zach started laughing. And she's like, what? He's like, you said you were going to blow it. And Jason started laughing. So I'm laughing. She's like, grow the fuck up, you two.
Let us conclude.
Candace, like, not like as in a bad way, but like, Candace gets very irritated at family get-togethers because me and Zach have no fucking like, bro. We just let her fucking have it.
I mean, I still can't get over how you said at one time she came to McDonald's with Mindy. You started yelling, guys, it's my other brother.
Dude, I did fucking straight up right off the bat. I was like, I yelled at this other girl. Her name's Caitlin, and she's a lesbian. And I tell everybody at work that that's my adopted sister. Don't fuck with my sister. I'll beat your ass. And fucking, so Caitlin was working up front one day, and I'm clocking out, and I'm waiting on my crew meal, and Candace is with Mindy, and I look over, and she's like, hi, bitch boy. So instantly, I was like, Caitlin, look. And she looks over, and I started pointing like a fucking full-blown retard having a fucking spaz attack. And I was like, it's my brother. And Candace got fucking mad, and Caitlin was like, leave her alone. I was like, you mean leave him alone?
Dude, that's like the time you said you did your Walmart too, and Zach started losing it.
Yeah, because she waved at us. I was like, hi, Corey, my brother.
Dude, I asked him about it like a couple nights later. He's like, yeah, Dawes fucking did. And she's like, what about that gay boy or whatever? Zach told her. She's like, shut the fuck up.
A new world is our desire.
You are done for.
Yeah.
This blade is our future.
It's really funny when he's playing Fortnite with me and Timmy and sit, and she'd be like, which retard game are you playing with tonight? And he'll tell her, she'd be like, yep, that's the really retard one saying it. I'm like, you goddamn straight it is.
So, I think I might buy this, guys. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have no money. I just gave it to Mindy. Fuck.
And my smart ass was like, why do you think I get a tech every fucking month for it?
I should have checked before I fucking gave Mindy my last $6. I've never played it before, but they have from the Xbox 360. I was just watching gameplay footage of it on YouTube, and it looks pretty decent for graphics wise. Silent Hill Homecoming. It's $20 game, but it's on sale right now for $4.99.
I never played it, but I watched somebody play on it, play do on YouTube before. It didn't look too bad. That didn't look kind of
Right.
fucking scary for back in the day.
will be enacted.
What did you just do?
I need to talk to Zach one day, see if you want to play some Fortnite or something.
Can't fight if you can't.
I'm off Wednesday and Friday, so tomorrow and Thursday'd be good days for me.
I'll send him a message tomorrow morning when I get up or something to see if he want to play.
Shit. And everything.
You're wide open. You're wide open.
I can't remember. He said something about he was going to go back to work for that one friend of his. I forget where. I think he said in November.
I won't give up.
As far as I know, he's already. I think
give up.
might already be back working with that guy.
Oh, okay. I can't remember when he said.
Stop.
I think he already is because I haven't talked to Zach and Candace for a while, but last I heard he had already quit Walmart, so I'm assuming he's working back with his buddy already since he already quit Walmart.
He was telling me, they were telling him, yeah, they're like, we sort of fired the other guy and kept you.
Yeah, he didn't really tell me a whole bunch. He just told me that they offered him his job back. And he was like, and they offered me to come back with a better pay than what I was making before. And he's like, and I really liked the job last time. I was like, well, that's all that matters, man. I was like, fuck, I want to leave McDonald's like super fucking bad, but the hardest thing that's making it so hard for me to leave is where that fucking district manager come in and was like, bam, $1.50 raise and fucking put me up to $13.50 an hour, and fucking so like wanting to leave it for anywhere else, like if it's not at least like $13 an hour, it's really hard for me to want to leave.
He was telling me there that one time when he worked there, I think he was painting or something, and he was the only one there, and he had music playing on Pandora and shit, and he had it was the song from South Park that Seth did, my salty balls or whatever, my big black salty balls or whatever it was playing, and his boss walks in, it was like, Seth, what the fuck are you listening to?
Why won't you comprehend?
He's like, it's Seth from South
People may be looking for liberation.
I'm like, only use that to be to my biggest salty
There's still
balls.
something I have to do.
Okay, you want some of these white chocolate salty balls?
The future will not change. No matter whether you stay or leave, the hour of liberation approaches.
So today,
damn, you're gonna kill me, Dawson.
Resist for the princess.
So you remember
You
that
are protecting
Robert
the
dude that I always bitch
because
about
you
from
want
work?
to be forgiven for your
Yeah.
sins. But the
Me and my
forgiveness
manager
you're looking for
Stephanie
is here.
fucking clowned hard on this dude today.
Do you
Because
really?
every time, yeah, dude, every time this motherfucker brought up his friends, it was always something to do with some of his gay friends. And Stephanie was like, well, I'm starting to question the type of people you hang out with. And earlier in the day, he said something about, well, I like extra salt on my meat or on my burgers. He said, I like extra salt on my burgers, is what he said. So right after Stephanie said, I'm starting to question the people you hang out with, I turned and I looked at him and I was like, yeah, me too. I was like, hey, Robert, you like extra salt on your meat, bro? I know a couple gay single dudes if you need the hookup.
Please forgive me, princess. I'm on my way to
My
protect
manager
you.
turned and looked at me. She's like, I fucking hate you. Shut the fuck up right now. She's like, we're done
Protect you
here.
from this liberation. Protect you.
I was like, what? I was like, what?
I
She's
serve
like,
to
you
to
took it
pay
too
penance
far.
for my own sins. Once you're safe, I'll confess all of my misdeeds to you. That I promise.
I couldn't fucking help it. I was like, took it too far, my ass, bitch. Fuck out of here. Man, they need to just drop Art the Clown tonight and be like, man, fuck everything else, tell Art.
Right. But I have a feeling he's probably going to be like the last one they drop.
From what I was told, or from what I've seen, he's not. He comes out on Wednesday. He'll be out the 22nd. Bro,
Well,
that's
that's like
fucking cool.
I was on Facebook there about 5:30 or about 5:40 or so. Probably went to get a salad that said they were having trick or treat this weekend 25th. I'm like,
Bro,
what? That's like, yeah,
dude.
Halloween fall on a Friday.
I wish you could buy that individually. The fucking Raven Mellow skin that they did, his fucking back bling is fucking cool. I like that, but there's you can't buy just the back bling. You have to buy the oh shit. They brought the Walking Dead stuff back.
Yeah, that's like every time Timmy do. I feel like I could go to bed early tonight for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm only on till the item drop switches over, and then I'm gonna try to lay down myself because
I'll call it a night, and that when Aaron would get on, I'm home. Like, suck to be you.
I I'm not gonna lie, man. I slept like shit last night, bro, and then like I woke up today and I didn't feel good at all, and I fucking went into work. And I made the comment to him multiple times today. Like there was one point where fucking we were drowning in the grill area, and the manager up front named Jordan, she was like, Steph, can I get your help up here? And Steph went up front, and it was just me and that dumbass Robert dude in the grill. And I made the comment, I was like, I ain't dealing with this everybody in service and nobody in grill shit today. I swear to motherfucking God, I will walk out on you today. And then next thing I know, they sent Mindy back there to help us. Like, nah, you ain't. Nah, you're not taking the only fucking help I have and then start yelling at me. Why am I not getting this or this or that? Because you took my only fucking help, you dumb bitch. That's why.
Right.
I guess I'll just play a couple rounds of Fortnite. I was gonna play something else, but I didn't realize it's like 20, almost 20 till 8 already. But this new headset that I ordered, it's hopefully it does the same thing. And the dude at GameStop told me that they don't carry these one earbudded headsets, not even on their website, because nobody ever orders them. And I was like, well, that sucks. And he's like, well, those ones over there, those Turtle Beaches, those are supposed to be glasses friendly. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want the two earbud thing just in general, period. I was like, I'm not going to pay like $40+ for that and then like end up not liking it and still have to go on Amazon and order what I want to begin with. So no offense today, buddy. I just need this Xbox card. I'll just get on Amazon and order the headset I want. It's only $10.
Yeah, they don't not do. I be honest, I really don't hardly ever see like this of one headsets anymore.
Then like you have to like special order them off of Amazon or somewhere to get them anymore. Like Walmart don't even carry them because I asked a Walmart representative today too, and like they looked at me like I was stupid, like they didn't know what I was talking about when I said a one earbud gaming headset. They just looked at me like they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Like they looked at me like I was the dumbest motherfucker they have ever met in their life.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
I
mean, they're
mean,
not being popular anymore.
I mean, even though this one's fucking up like it is, like even earlier where the audio just cut out and I had to fuck with it to get it to come back in, like I can't bitch. I paid $10 for this headset like a year and a half ago. So $10 for a headset to last a year and a half, that's actually not a bad run. Like I know there's better runs with headset, but that's honestly not that bad at all.
Right? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but just all you find is two the two earbuds anymore. Now
Yeah.
PlayStation, they got like the earpiece, like you used to see like back in the day when people were talking on their phone.
Yeah. See, they had one like that too, for the Xbox. It was like a Turtle Beach one, right?
Yeah.
And this it like it plugged in just like this one did, and it was wireless. And I was like, well, I could just plug the thing in and then leave it in. But then I thought about it. I was like, well, if something happens to that headset, the way that it's plugged in, how the fuck am I gonna get it back? And then I was like, I'll just get the one that I know is gonna work, and then maybe try the wireless one at like a different time when I've actually got like I can afford to spend $50 on this wireless headset I was thinking about getting,
Right.
because it was a one earbudded one, and it plugged into the bottom of my Xbox controller like this corded one does. Oh shit, with the weird ass like fucking where it plugs into like as a keyboard type thing, and the earbud is like it was one earbud, and it like kind of just clipped in your ear and had like a little microphone. There was like no awkward like over the head band or anything.
Right.
Yeah,
Damn it.
you should try to get one of those headsets. Like, you know how they use in football?
Yeah.
That would be cool. But I bet
Well,
that'd
that's
be
like that fucking them guy that Aaron said was his friend or whatever that he got with his baby mama or whatever.
Yeah.
When I was still on the Xbox, that guy was throwing like our Xbox parties and shit. This motherfucker, I think he worked at maintenance at McDonald's or something, where he lived. He hung home one of the fucking headset that they used for like the fucking drive through, dude. He was be talking into it, dude. He was like real fucking echoey and shit, dude. It was kind of annoying.
Bet.
Yeah, I looked
I
at he
remember I sold that dude that my old Xbox One when I upgraded to the Series S, and Aaron told him I only wanted $100 for it, and he was like, "Nah, you're joking." And I was like, "Yeah, that's all I paid for it." I was like, "I only paid $100 for it because I think, well, I no, I don't remember what Zach and Candace charged me for it, but like." It wasn't much. I think at most that they might have charged me like 120, but I'm pretty sure they only charged me 100. And I sold it back to him for the same 100 that I paid for it. And he didn't trust that going through Aaron to the point that he literally showed up at Aaron's house and gave Aaron the money like legit like 30 minutes before I got home, and Aaron gave him the Xbox. And then as soon as he found out I was home, he wasn't texting Aaron, he was calling Aaron, and he's like, "Hey, did you give your brother that $100 for that Xbox?" And Aaron's like, "Yeah, he just got home. That's literally what I'm doing right now is handing him the money." Like I never had a bad interaction with that gym dude. Like I said, he paid me the $100 for the Xbox, and he didn't ask for it until he paid for it. Honestly, like he legit like did not one time ask me, "Hey, I get paid this day. Can I go ahead and get the Xbox till my payday?" And then when he did pay it, like he called Aaron and made sure that Aaron gave me my money. Like he didn't just take Aaron's word. Like he legit called Aaron and was like, "Hey, is your brother home yet? And you pay him?" And I told Aaron too when he told me that he was messing with Cynthia. I was like, "If Jim comes here and beats your ass, I'm not in it, and don't come knocking on my door."
great.
Because no offense, like Aaron's my brother and shit, but like I was kind of foul to do that to like your so-called friend and the only person that other than me, because back then McDonald's did paper checks, so I couldn't really get the money to bail him out, and fucking he did that to that gym dude, and that gym dude was the only motherfucker that was willing to help me get him out of jail.
Notification from YouTube. It says chipmunks.
Other than my weed guy ended up paying my well, was gonna pay Aaron's bail, but by time I had found out that Aaron was in jail and I had went to work, because I figured, when he went to jail, I was like, well, he'll be home by the time I get home from work, so I didn't stress it then. And then fucking when he wasn't home, then I went about trying to get him out of jail, and by the time I got his bail money, he was already and he ended up walking home from the jail because I didn't know he was getting released until like right before. And fucking, yeah.
Dude, I knew he went to jail that night. I sat there for about maybe 40 minutes. He never came back. I'm like, yep, he went to jail.
Yeah. See, what's crazy is I didn't even know it was going on until fucking Candace called us and was like, hey, that Cheyenne girl, the neighbor, called me and told me to tell you to tell Josh that Aaron just got arrested. She just watched it. And I was like, well, what happened? And they told me what happened. And I was like, oh, well, I got work. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Like, I don't know what else they wanted me to do or say. Like, you both knew he wasn't supposed to be there. You both blatantly lied to a cop and said he wasn't there. So, like, there ain't nothing I can do to help you, bro. You put yourself in that fucking predicament.
Yeah, dude, and he fucking lied to me saying, well, he's like, I didn't know he was here until he came out into the living room. And then,
The
like,
fuck he didn't. There's only one way in and out of apartments, and Aaron was always in that living room. Aaron, good and goddamn well, that kid was in that apartment.
and then when they started having that fight there right before like they broke up or whatever, he was like, "Oh, she's lucky I let him come here and told her he could come here." And dude, I fucking say call him out on it. I'm like, dude, I thought you said you didn't know he was there. He was like, didn't say nothing. Dude, I'm like, you're fucking retarded. He just left the fucking party. I'm like, dude, that's there is no way I would go to jail for her kid. Like, no. He sort of when he sold he sort of just called the cop like, hey, look, he's here. Come get him.
See, the thing that aggravated me when he was with Sasha the most was that whenever Sarah wasn't in the picture, Sasha treated them kids like she was their mom, treated them real good, and like, so occasionally they would even call her mom. And like they were like, they weren't like the cleanest family or the best family, but they were a happy little family, and I guess that's all that really mattered. And then whenever Sarah started coming around and took him, like, then was like, hey, I want to start seeing the kids on the weekends and shit, before she finally ended up just taking the kids, period. Uh, Whenever Sarah started coming back into the picture, that's whenever Sasha started getting like real fucking ignorant and mean and hateful towards the kids, like, and would start treating them out the way and started cheating on Aaron. And I'm like, and like, that's why, like, there was a big part of me that couldn't feel bad for him, because, like, when I was going through the same kind of shit with my ex-wife, didn't none of my family care or try to help me. Like, yeah, it was my fault because I kept going back to her and shit. But, like, whenever that was the only option I had, what else was I supposed to do but then to put up with it or sleep on fucking park benches?
Right?
And, like, I don't know, like, he put up with way more from Sasha than what I would have. But, like, there was one point where I guess Sarah had even mentioned something about, like, Sasha maybe had been touching the kids inappropriately and shit. And I, like, Aaron and Sasha come over here, and you could see, like, Sasha was fighting back tears. And she was, like, trying not to cry and shit. And not, like, out of guilt, but, like, out of being pissed off of being accused of some shit like that. And I told her, I was like, and I told her right to her face, right in front of Aaron, I was like, I may fucking hate you, and I don't have a lot of nice things to say about you, if anything nice to say about you at all. I was like, but you've never once in the entire time I've been around you put that thought in my head when you're around them kids. And I was like, and if you guys need me to go in a courtroom and say that to make it look better on y'all, I was like, I can do that for you. I was like, because Sasha, I may not like you. And I was like, and I really do hate your fucking guts. And I wish my brother would leave you. I was like, but I don't think that you've ever touched them kids inappropriately. And I'm not going to let anybody be accused of sexually touching a kid if I don't feel like it really happened. Now, if it would
Right.
have been a situation where I agreed with Sarah and I thought she was touching the kids, then you're goddamn right. Like, I probably wouldn't even said nothing to her. I probably would have just told her, like, Mindy, I think she's touching my nephew. Beat that bitch the fuck down. But, like, no, like, I honestly, like, Sasha was a shitty person. Yes, a very shitty person. But do I believe she was touching Michael and Riley inappropriately? Absolutely not.
I kind of,
Absolutely not.
and I kind of feel like if she was a kid, would probably said something to Aaron. Aaron would probably dig her ass out right there.
Yeah, at least he better have. But no, like in
Right.
all seriousness, like I don't have anything nice to say about Sasha. I hate her fucking guts. But I will give her that credit. Do I think she ever touched Michael or Riley sexually? Hell fucking no. Sasha liked older fucking dudes. The dude that she cheated on Aaron with, left him with when all this shit finally started going sour. The dude she left Aaron for was old enough to be her fucking dad. The dude she was cheating on him with from across the parking lot was old enough to be her fucking dad. So do I think she was touching a kid? No.
Dude, yeah, I remember that. Aaron would tell me and Tammy there that one night he was messaging Aaron and go, I took your lady from you. And Aaron was like, how you like my sloppy fucking set? And Aaron's like, my dick was in her the other night. And I guess that guy, he's, I guess that guy was saying that he went down on her the other night. And Aaron's like, yeah, and I buttoned a nut in her. How did my kiss taste?
So fucking that same dude did like some shading on one of Mindy's tattoos, and Mindy's mom's kept trying to talk us into it. She's like, "Come on, he's cheap. He's only charging me $20 to do this." And then he pulled his sleeve up. He's like, "I just did this on myself the other night just to make sure I still had it." And dude, it was the most god awful tattoo I've ever seen in my fucking life. Even the shit Aaron be getting from Cynthia's friend looked better than this shit. And I looked at him and I was like, nah, man. I was like, this tattoo that I've got, that I was like, that I've already paid for. I was like, it's coming from a professional shop and it's a memorial tattoo for my best friend. And I was like, and if it gets fucked up, I was like, I don't feel I would be reliable for the repercussions of the person that fucked it up. Like I was like, I don't feel I would be to blame for the what happens to them for fucking this tattoo up.
Right,
Because I really wouldn't have felt bad, bro. Like I'd have hospitalized somebody.
right. That's like, I don't get people. Oh, it's only $20. Yeah, you get what you pay for.
I've learned that lesson super hard. Whenever the time that I'll show you the tattoo next time I come up. There's a I'm sure you guys have heard of it. There's a genre called horrorcore for like rap music and rock music and
Oh
shit.
yeah, I
So there's
listen to a band called Ice Nine Kill or something like that. They're
yeah
a heavy metal band. They're into that horror
yeah
genre. So
yeah. So there's a horrorcore rapper that I really liked. His name's Gino Cult Shit, and he also has a group with his best friend named Damian Quinn. And so Gino had a drug addiction, and like he wrote like his depression through his music, like, and the way that it got summed up after his passing was that his final solo album was called A Beautiful Curse, and then after it had like while he recorded it, he had passed away, like he had overdosed on heroin and died. And then like after they released it, like the world realized that like that was his suicide letter to the world, and his music like really changed me in a good way. Like not
right,
like I don't know, like his music helped. I don't listen to it no more because I don't want to get back into that mind state. But his music was like it really helped get me through some shit that I needed to get through.
oh, this band called Bless the Fall that I listened
Yeah.
to. They had a what they call a clean vocal and an unclean vocal for like the screaming set.
Yeah.
The clean vocal, it was known that he had really bad depression and shit for years.
Yeah.
And about I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, the band posted a thing saying he unfortunately passed away from an overdose on pills from his depressions and shit. Dude, and that sucked, dude, because his vocal was fucking awesome.
Uh,
And I ain't gonna lie, dude, some of
oh,
their songs helped me through high school.
right.
It really
Uh,
stuck.
Let me go through his album. Have you
That's like,
ever, by chance, because he's underground, but he's pretty popular. Have you ever heard of an underground rapper named Liquid Assassin?
I think so.
Okay, so let me find it. Okay, here it is. This one here, this song that I'm sending to our group chat, between us and Aaron and everything. It's not his original group called Dark Half. This was an album he did with another underground rapper named Liquid Assassin. And the album's called 4/5/1994, which is the day that Kurt Cobain supposedly committed suicide. And this song is called Devil. And that song is like, fucking love that song, man. I don't even know how to like put it into words, but that song that like right there, if I could sum my life up in one fucking song, that would be the song.
That's like I said, if I ever got a tattoo, I would want it to be like something to do with music rise.
I want to get me another music related tattoo, even though the Geno one's fucked up. I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything to try to fix it. I'm just gonna leave it as a fuck up to remind myself that that's what you get. You get what you pay for.
All right.
But the next music tattoo I was gonna get, I wanted to get a portrait tattoo from the tattoo shop up here called Branded, because all their people have been specializing in portrait work lately. And I'm kind of torn since I already have a Geno tattoo. I don't know if I want my next one to be. I don't know if I want it to be. You guys are probably gonna laugh, but you guys also seen my fucking post on Facebook the other day. I don't know if I would want my next musician tattoo to be Aaron Lewis, Joyner Lucas, or King ISO.
See,
Because I don't care. Like, two of my favorite bands from back in the day was Stained and Korn. I don't know why. I absolutely loved Jonathan Davis and Aaron Lewis. I don't know what it was about their voice, but I fucking loved them dudes back in the day.
off topic here for a minute. You ever see the fucking video there about like I think it was happened like a couple weeks ago or something, where that guy was at a corn concert and was sitting there beating off in the stands.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck beats off that concert? Like, come
Right.
on. Dude, there was a video where this guy walked up behind him, dude, straight sucker punch him, scared the fucking face.
Let me get back on YouTube because
But
I can't.
I was sitting there.
Did
I was
you like
thinking,
Corn back in? Did you like Corn back in the day though?
I used to listen to it with Kevin and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so you should go back and listen to. Let me find the name of the album so I don't tell. Because I don't remember the name of the album. I just remember some of the songs off of it. Go back and listen to Korn's album "See You on the Other Side." Mind you, this album is on YouTube. It says that 18 years. This album is 18 years old, and this album was like way ahead of its fucking time for 18 years ago.
Right. I was sitting there thinking, though, I'm like, man, if I ever got a tattoo, I was sitting there thinking maybe like how I said music rise. I was sitting there thinking maybe
Yeah.
having like do like a old school like iPod with like headphone down and you can see like music though coming out,
Yeah.
have like this thing on.
See, I
Well,
kind of like
if I
I want
did
my
do it,
music tattoo to.
I would like
Yeah.
go to like I would put the money back. I wouldn't care if I had to save like 1,000 or something just to make sure the tattoo was
Yeah.
done right.
See, I want to get musicians like tattooed on me. Like I kind of like I like your idea, but like I want to get like tattoos of like musicians who actually like their music actually like really helped me in some way. And then
Right.
after I do
But
that, like maybe one time pick and choose one of them and go like show them the tattoo in real life and be like, look, check this out, and then get an autograph, and then go back to the same tattoo artist and have him tattoo the autograph right below the portrait.
but only why I was thinking something like that because when I came home from school, that's what I did. I went to my room and just listened to music to get away from the real.
Right.
But if I was thinking if I did do it was either I would make sure to save the money and I would go to the skill I went to school with named Kirsten Clark. She got her own tattoo shop too. And she does
Yeah.
amazing fucking artwork. And I know you have to pay the money for it, but like that would be the only way I would pay for it if I knew the person that seen the artwork.
You wanna know what's funny about that?
But
You just and Kirsten Clark and I just said something to Mindy about maybe traveling and getting a tattoo from her here soon because me and Mindy finally picked out our his and her matching tattoo that we want to get. We want to get our fingerprints done and like have them put like in the tattoo sketching. It'll be like half of her thumbprint and half of my thumbprint with the date that we got married in between the thumbprints, and that would be our his and her tattoo. And I told her, I was like, yeah, but if like we wanted to do something like add a little bit of color and like make it like really stand out other than just this black and gray thumbprint, like we could like. And I started showing her Kirsten's artwork, and like I told her, I was like, I didn't go to school with her, she was a couple years behind me. I was like, but I know her. And I told her, I was like, and what's funny about it, I was like, the guy that owns the tattoo shop up here in Cambridge that owns Brandon Jeremiah that did Caleb's Assassin's Creed tattoo. She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's her ex-boyfriend. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, this girl taught Jeremiah how to tattoo. I was like, the guy
if
that
I
did our
remember right,
tattoo learned how to tattoo
he
from Kirsten.
he did a rap. He did a fucking rap song too.
He did a couple of them. He goes by, if you look him up on YouTube, he goes by Slim Gent, that's just Gent.
Yeah,
He uses a lot of auto tune. I'm not gonna say that it's horrible because I occasionally do go and listen to a couple of them. I like some of it, but like I feel like if he would just get more genuine with it and cut the auto tune out, he would probably be a lot better. Like I just feel like he
I don't
uses
know.
way too much auto
I
tune.
when I first seen it, I tried to listen to it and I could just tell like auto tune was like off the hook, and I'm like, I don't really care for it.
Right.
Like you said, like if he didn't do like so much auto work, maybe I don't know.
Every once in a while, I'll go through and listen to them, but
I
not
know,
too often.
I know that one time.
What?
You
Bro,
know that
they finally brought out the
tattoo
Disney villains.
did what?
They brought out Disney villain skins.
Oh, say I knew they were
The,
supposed to
the
eventually.
captain, yeah, the Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, and Magnificent. They're in the shop right
Are
now.
they? That's awesome.
Yeah, babe, look.
You remember that tattoo Aaron had that was all
No.
fucked up? It was Rebel Figs.
Yeah.
Notification from
His
EA.
dad took him to Kitchen Cart shop and was going to pay for it to get covered up.
To properly
Yeah, yeah, that didn't happen. She told him
What happened there?
she told him to professionally cover that up since that's like technically like two tattoo right there. He's like, it's gonna hurt like hell. And she's like, it's going to use a lot of ink. And she's like, I would have to charge you somewhere around over $1,000 to do it. And then your dad was like, nope. She's like, if you want to get rid of it, she's like, I would recommend getting it laser off. She's like, since that's a trip, going to be a cover up of a cover up. She's like, yeah. She's like, that's going to hurt like fuck. The needle are going to have to dig down in deep. Like, you better off to get it laser off. Dude, and when Aaron told me he was going to let that guy tattoo him, I straight told him, dude, I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Because that guy was showing me his artwork. I'll give the guy credit. Before he went to rehab to get off the pills and shit, some of his artwork that he was showing me, yeah, it looked nice, but he didn't specify in color. It was black and gray that he specialized in. So it was like you're kind of taking a risk there with color with that guy. In my eyes, it did backfire. It didn't help that the fucking ink that the dude was tattooing with was expired.
Right.
Oh, that guy was trying to get me to let him tattoo me, and I'm like, buddy, nah.
I also, on a card related subject, I told Aaron if he comes up to, if he buys that scene box and he comes up here and we swap that Venom card for the deck that I built,
yeah,
I told him, I was like, just so you know, I was like, I plan on playing the Doc Ock deck against you. I'm gonna liberate you with it. Like, I'll give you a chance, like, let you learn and shit, and I won't go savage like the deck can, so that you can see it played and shit. I was like, just so you know, I was like, after the first couple games, I was like, and we get down and you say that you feel like you got this, I was like, I'm gonna run Doc Ock for real. I'm gonna fucking smash your ass with it. Because I sent Aaron the picture of that card I sent in the group chat with him, the new Doc Ock. Oh yeah, Timmy, I'll send it to the group chat so you can see it too.
Okay.
And that's really cool. I'd like to have one of those for my deck that I'm getting off you. And I was like, I don't fit in your deck. Your deck has to be black green. This is blue.
What are we doing tomorrow? Are you going to be in Discord? Or are we going to be doing something else?
Notification from Messenger. It says Josh.
I don't know. I might play some Fortnite tomorrow. I don't know.
For me, I'm not real sure. I guess it just depends on the type of day I have, to be honest with you. Because I don't know if I'm going to get on the game or if I'm going to come home and then, like, just relax and try to watch TV for a change as an oddball thing. Because, like, I do kind of want to sit down and watch that Black movie before it goes off Peacock.
I've only been on there for a while, though.
Yeah, but I have a feeling like with 2 coming out, something's going to happen and they're going to take it away for a little while.
I was sitting there thinking about rewatching it. It was honestly, I thought it was.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting to see what Aaron's saying. If I lean a certain way with this headset, you guys start to break in and out. So it's a good thing I ordered that other headset.
Yeah, you're kind of baking it out right now, but it's like, I thought maybe it was Discord or something.
See, it's been fine up until the point I stood up to smoke this joint with Mindy. And, like, whenever I lean certain ways, it starts getting real stacky, and then you guys cut out, and then it pops up and tells me that I've been connected to Discord. So, like,
yeah,
I'm starting to think that may be on borrowed time.
Yeah, it probably got a what is like a loose cord or something in the fucking cord or something.
Yeah, well,
And
I'm
one
gonna
time I
send.
didn't have the money, and the one his that I was using did the same thing. I just got it down. I fucking got it to where it worked. I fucking just taped the motherfucker that worked there for a while.
Um, that picture I sent you is how this headset plugs into this controller. The only way I've been able to figure out how to unplug it when I'm not using it is to just pull on the cord and pull it out, and I think that's fucked with the wires. So I got a new.
Probably.
I got one now that to this one, but instead of plugging in like that, it just plugs into that one little microphone slot like most headsets do.
Probably. That's
And so, like, and yeah,
probably what
I
it
think that's
is.
what it is. It's the way I've been unplugging it for so long. Is like the one time, like I used to like take my fingernails and pop it straight like towards me, but then the one time, like you remember that time I was having episodes because I was severely dehydrated and I was falling and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I I was like real weak during that point from being dehydrated and shit. And I went by the time like when I was real weak, I fucking pulled that out and it fucking popped loose and come out of my controller and I fucking punched myself in the chest and I couldn't breathe for 20 minutes and was gasping for air and shit and felt like I was gonna throw up and pass out. Like and I started pulling on the cord and shit. And I think that really fucked it up. So, like, I did some serious research on a decent headset this time that comfortability and easier to like plug in and unplug.
Right. Yeah, the headset I bought don't fucking haven't been easy. I paid $20 for it. It's made by that band Horn. Hello, or whatever that made like the TVs and shit. They make just about
Yeah,
anything anymore.
that's like wild. I'm just now getting an email stating that I fucking put $15 on my Xbox account today.
Oh, you know how I switched to the new bank? I know when my money hit the fucking bank, dude, because I'll get an email and it'll say this amount went into your bank, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Right. My dumb
Hey,
ass about
you
started
nasty
tripping off.
whore.
So today at work, I checked my app to make sure my pay stuff or my paycheck loaded to my card because obviously that's something important. So I'm
Right,
checking it right, and I'm sitting there, and it loads up, and it tells me that it fucking loads, and I'm fucking dude. The mood I was in today, I was ready to be that fucking. I was ready to be that petty motherfucker today. I ended up, I instantly, I seen it was there, and then I looked at it, and I was mad as fuck because I thought they shorted me $4 on my paycheck, and today was that day I was gonna fucking fight over $4. And so I jump on the other app to check my pay stub, and I was like, "Whoa, you motherfuckers!" Because I thought they got me for $4. I don't know where the fuck I thought I was getting $4 extra from, but
right. But
I was mad as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There for a minute, like I was like fucking wiping my ass as fast as I could with one hand while trying to log in on the other the fucking app on the with one hand, and I was because I like I said, bro, I was ready to fucking fight over $4 today.
right, dude, that fucking song I sent you from TikTok,
Yeah,
dude. I don't know why, dude, but I love that fucking song. Even though it's only 2 minutes
right.
long, it's so fucking funny, dude. I put that shit on my
Speaking of
Spotify.
speaking of songs that are only 2 minutes long, you want to know a 2 minute song that popped across my playlist on YouTube the other day, and I had almost forgot about this song, and I'm so glad it popped across my YouTube because it was a hidden fucking gem.
What?
Second Sucks by A Day to Remember. Dude, that whole fucking album, A Day to Remember, two of my favorite rock albums of all time is Break the Cycle by Stained and A Day to Remember's album called What Separates Me from You. Those two albums, like, they'll always hold a special place in my heart.
Dude, I love A Day to Remember.
Their album, What Separates Me from You, dude, I can put that album on and just push play and let the whole fucking CD go.
They came out. A Day to Remember came out with a new song there a while back, and it had fucking Seth Rollins in the music video, dude. He's sitting there
Nice.
shooting a fucking flamethrower, dude.
Babe, I'm glad I didn't buy that at Walmart because I did have it. So I'm glad I did, and I almost spent like I don't know how much they go for, but I almost bought this Batman Who Laughs Pop Funko at Walmart today. And Mindy was like, "No, don't. You have that." And I was like, "I don't think I do, but all right, I won't, so I can save as much money as I can for Avatar." And I'm glad I didn't. But I mean, if I would have, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal because I had to just throw it in with your Christmas package and not said anything. But like, yeah,
Right?
I'm glad I didn't get that because there it is.
Dude, I got that skin on Fortnite. The Batman that laughed.
I do too.
Dude, I was watching this YouTube video because I really
Yeah.
don't read comics like I used to, but like I'll watch a YouTube video about comic books. Dude, that whole fucking story for the Batman that laughed is fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's good.
I
But
actually want to look into it. Like, I've looked into it enough to like know the basics, but I want to like actually like I when I say I'm gonna take now, I need you to do me a favor.
yeah.
Ask your sister if like those Amazon books that she gets, like, can you get comic books with those too, or is it just like actual books? Because if it's like you can get like comic books with those too. I was thinking of there's some comic book series that I would get into digitally like that, like
Oh yeah,
and
if you get on like you can download the Amazon what's it called? You can download the Kindle app to your phone and read books and stuff if you get like Amazon what is it? Kindle Prime or something like that.
yeah.
And they got different versions of it that you can get like the comic book version. And you can read stuff from like the Kindle list on it. And you can read comic books on there.
Nice. So
Now they even got mangas on there too, Timmy.
Yeah, I know.
because there's two comic book series that I want to read, and that would be the Batman Who Laughs. But more than that, the one that I like, number one that I want to fucking read is the entire Marvel Zombie series. That's what I want to read.
Dude, I haven't lost it yet, but they made a anime series for it on Disney Plus.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was
Yeah.
seeing people post fucking videos.
I think I might
on it.
start getting on Disney Plus and actually watching TV. Jason just told me I've always wanted to read the comic books Marvel Zombie. Jason's just told me they did an animated series for it on fucking Disney Plus. So I might need you to get your mom's Disney Plus information and like get it up here too.
Yeah, because people were posting fucking videos of it on TikToks. I'm like, man, I might have to fucking watch this. And then,
Mindy asked me one time, she's like, "What would you do if I turned into a zombie?" I was like, "Well, I'd just take your teeth because you can't bite me." I was like, "And then I'm going to hog tie you to a bed and I'm going to try some zombie puss."
But yeah, dude, fucking. I guess they made a fucking anime series for it. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get on check that out.
Right, I might have to too. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll let you guys know what's going on more tomorrow if I'll be on or not. Because I know time between I get home and like later in the could watch Black Phone. But I don't know. I've been real whooped. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I know he's done it before too, but it's been a really long time since I've done it, and I'm on a 7 day stretch. Like my last day off was last Wednesday, and I don't get a day off till Wednesday, and I'm just fucking whooped.
Right. I get it.
That and it doesn't help that all in this 7 day stretch, it's either we've had a really fucking brutal breakfast and a dead lunch, or a dead breakfast and a really brutal fucking lunch.
Right.
Like there's no in between. It's either we're busy for one and dead for the other, or vice versa. And like today during lunch, or no, not today. It was Saturday. Every hour from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. was over $1,000.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck are motherfuckers? Put it out, it's over there. But I was like, where the fuck are all these motherfuckers getting this money from? God damn it, I want some.
Dude, before you get off, one thing I hated when I worked at Taco Bell is when somebody came in, ordered maybe like $5, maybe $2 more for fucking food, and then handed me $100 fucking bill.
Yeah. So, question before I get off here, also, where I use the bathroom, if it
Yeah.
pops and works. Why the fuck is it not working? There we go. Maybe. There we go. How would you? Let me make sure that it's something that we could play together before I say anything about it. I would assume it is because most multiplayer games like this are nowadays. What's your opinion on Battlefield 6?
Um,
Because, like, to be honest with you, bro, like, I'm after Black Ops 6. I apologize on that you spent that money on that, and like, that we don't play it no more.
no
But
offense, I
like,
kind of got burned out on this zombies, and then I had to play fucking multiplayer, and
yeah,
I don't know, just kind of ran its course with me. But nah, it's all good. To be honest,
right,
like I never really played like Battlefield like multiplayer. I normally just play like their campaign. So I know
right.
if I've been watching people play the beta and shit. I think it just came out, didn't it? Or coming
Yeah,
out or
it's
something?
true. Yeah, it's out now because Dustin and his friends have been playing it.
I know like the multiplayer map are fucking like humongous, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It might be a game I might get down the line and
Okay.
try.
Well, I have it on my wish list, and we'll definitely have to try to get this because, like, back in the day, like even on Xbox 360, I was the guy that when everybody was like, "Man, come on, let's play Black Ops," I was like, "No, guys, come on, let's get on Battlefield 3." Like, I've always liked Battlefield more, and everybody about it. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is currently fully released. But everybody that I've talked to about Battlefield 6, they said it's amazing. Like the dude
I
that
s-
I bought that I dealt with at the dispensary today, he used to work at McDonald's with me back when I first started there. Um he asked me, he's like, "So what have you been playing?" And I was like, Fortnite's Halloween event. And I was like, and then I've been experimenting with Choo Choo Charles, the casting of Frank Stone, and Borderlands 4. And he was like, "Me, you tried any Battlefield 6?" I was like, "No, I missed the beta." And he was like, "Man," he's like, "I'm telling you right now," he's like, "that is the best 70 fucking dollars I have spent in a while." He's like, "That shit's all over Black Ops 6." He
I
was
know.
like, "And it shit all over
Nope.
Black Ops 7 open beta." He was like, "Dude," he's like, "I don't think I'll ever He's like, this is the first Battlefield I've ever played, and he's like, and I don't think I'll ever go back to a Call of Duty after this.
Normally, Des will buy me like a game for Christmas. I think I'm gonna see if he can get me that Ghost of Yoptol or whatever it's called.
Yeah, see, I think the next game I get's gonna be Silent Hill F.
He always asks me what game you want. Most time it's Call of Duty. I think this year if he asks, I'm gonna say that Ghost of Yoptol
Right.
because
But
I don't know,
alright,
man.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
jump off here. I gotta use the bathroom.
if I can find this clip from Battlefield 6, I'll send it to you. It was fucking
Alright.
hilarious. One of my fans shared it on Facebook.
Alright, man.
Alright, see you, Dawson.
See you, buddy.
Timmy, I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna hop off here and find something to watch.
All right.
But I would definitely be on tomorrow. Most likely, we'll play Fortnite tomorrow.
All right. You just let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow.
All right.
Alright, see ya.